As we kick off, guys, into February of 2023, we have some pretty exciting stuff. One of the biggest exciting things is probably coming to the Bionicle community. We're getting a Lego gift with purchase, aka GWP, or promotional item, and it's going to be the Bionicle Tahua and Takua. So it's going to be $100 plus, and quite honestly, it's a bit memorabilia for the Bionicle community. So I am excited to see the Bionicle community will get a nice little gift with purchase for the comings of years. But this is going to be available from January 27th all the way to February 15th. Those dates are not 100% certain. They are tentative. I actually think it could be going all the way to the February 14th. But more on that in a future video. That should clarify pretty close to when those dates are coming. If you do plan on ordering any Lego sets, make sure to use your Rakuten. I'll link it in the description below. You get $30 for signing up. Nice little nifty way to save some cash. Currently, they have 2.5% cash back, and they're notorious for jumping to 10% on Lego releases. So I'm not sponsored by them in any way or form, just something I find useful for being a Lego collector. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and enjoy the February 2023 Lego releases. The first set we have is the Disney 100th Celebration set number 40622 Brickheads. But this 4-pack is going to add Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, which is 189, Mickey at 190, Snow White at 191, and of course Tinkerbell as 192. For those of you who don't know, they are just numbered in order from 1 all the way to now 192 as the Brickhead collection expands. It is going to be releasing at $40, so a decent price point for the 4. Next up, we have the Wildflower Bouquet. This one is as part of the new creator, not the creator expert, but the new icons line. It's part of the botanical collection, and it features quite a variety of different flowers that the names I would most likely butcher up. But a cool, really cool usage of parts like the little paddles for the leaves of the flower on that orange one, I think is quite intense. I definitely like seeing Lego make these new botanical collections. I just haven't bought any except for one of the first early ones of the bonsai tree. But I know this is a huge fan favorite, being part of the botanical collection. So I would be curious to see how this performs throughout the year, because it's quite interesting to see that Amazon actually has these pre-released on the official Amazon website. Again, releasing on February 1st for $60 is not a terrible price point. Next up, we have the Dried Flower Centerpiece. This is going to be set number 10314, and this one, of course, is going to be releasing on February 1st as well, and it's going to come in at the $50 US dollar mark. And this one, quite frankly, gives me more of the fall-themed era, so it's like an autumn fall flower, I don't know, something you might see on your table or even your wall. Now this is kind of a little bit interesting. On their official images, they have a 3X of set number 10314, and essentially you can add 3 of these to make one giant wreath. So I thought that was really cool and interesting, and something I would be a little bit more drawn to just because of the largeness and magnitude of it. But for $150, I don't know if it's comparable to just buying a fresh wreath from the store, or even one that you can put up every single year. Next up is probably the most anticipated set release for February 1st, and this is going to be A-Frame Cabin. And it's going to be set number 21338, and is the newest collection from the Lego Ideas at number 46. This is a spectacular looking set and something I'm probably drawn to at release day on February 1st. Now, this is a little bit different. On February 1st, it's going to be releasing to VIP members only. To become a VIP member, of course, is free from the Lego group. However, if you do plan on buying this, make sure to sign up for the Lego VIP program so you're able to access this right away. If not, and you're just going to check out as a guest, this will only be available on February 4th of 2023. So a little bit different. It features just a whole variety of different minifigs and little critters, and just something you'd totally expect to find in the forest, and I think would pair up quite nicely in my Lego city with the treehouse or even next to my haunted mansion. So I think I'm going to pick this one up day one and do a review on the channel just because how awesome it is. I was a little upset with the new molded trees that they decided to do. If anyone remembers the original design from the critter, the trees were magnitudal different, but that is not going to hold me up from buying this set at $180 on release day. I think this set is quite comparable for its price. It features over 2,000 Lego pieces, so if you're comparing the price per piece ratio, it beats that 10 cents price per piece. Now, of course, there is a lot of small pieces in this, but again, if you're holding the standard of 10 cents per piece, this justifies spending that kind of money. We do have a small little seasonal set coming in at 232 pieces. It's going to be set number 40639, and this one is the bird nest. It features a nice orange mama bird with some gray/blackish wings in her bird nest, and has 2 little baby birds in yellow and her colorful eggs. Honestly, a nice, perfect, probably little set for the Easter time and spring coming around just around the corner, as it's already February. But this one is pretty sweet. It is going to come out on February 1st and is going to retail at a price of a whopping price of $13. Now, aside from that, we only have a couple more things to go through. We have a few small keychains that are going to be releasing. So if you're into collecting the keychains, these might be for you. Or if you're a Marvel fan, they might be for you. We have the Iron Man keychain set number 854240. Again, these retail at $6. Yes, a little hefty price for a keychain with a Lego minifig on it. But if you're a Marvel fan, you might be drawn to it. And then the other one releasing is Scarlet Witch keychain set number 854241. And of course, this is going to be retailing for $6 as well. But I wanted to keep this video nice, short, and sweet, and that's going to wrap up February releases of 2023. I do plan on doing a live stream on a release day, so we'll do a midnight release, and I'm actually going to try and purchase the A-frame cabin. So if you're interested in that, make sure to turn on notification bells and subscribe, because you'll get a notification for when I go live to watch that, and hopefully the process is nice and smooth. Who knows if it actually will be. We will see on February 1st at release day. So that should be an exciting one. I'm honestly expecting the A-frame cabin to sell out. There's just a whole lot of hype around that set, and I'm gonna be that person that I want to get one for myself and build it in the Lego City right away. So probably one of the big sets coming out for the year, and I think we should jump on it. So for the channel, I'm gonna stay up way past my bedtime just for you guys, and buy that day one, and we're gonna build it day one. So it should be a hoot. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what the best set of 2023 is so far. I know February is a small release date, and the next big release date's in March, but you know what? It's still an interesting video to see everything that's coming out. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. My name is Cristo from Stud City. We'll see you in the next one. Stud City, out.